Hello, wondrous ones. Sharon G here, creativity coach, producer, performer, advocate for everyone to tap into their own wellspring of creative energy inside and begin to bring it out. Which leads me to the reason I'm here in this video. I'm feeling again like the car is such a great cocoon to talk with the wondrous ones right here. And to just let myself be in this nice little nest in the sun. If there is one thing that I hear people believing that is so untrue, it is when they think there is nothing special about me. I'm just average. I'll never be as good as blah, blah, blah. I'm too old to do blah, blah, blah. I'll never be able to get in the 10,000 hours like blah, blah, blah did to either perform or bring out some creativity, to learn a new skill, to have a creative outlet. And I'm here to let you know that it is all possible. Can you imagine yourself getting rid of all that BS talk? Can you imagine if in 90 days you could say, wow, I actually have found something for myself that's coming from within, that I am crafting on bringing out now. And that's it. It doesn't matter if you do it once a day, once a week, once a month. But if you start that adventure and trust in yourself, and especially if you get the aid of a coach who knows the ropes, who's been sticking to her own creative urges and whims and actually making something out of it after a long life of dormancy before that, then you're in the right place. So I really want you to consider getting rid of that negative talk, getting rid of comparisonitis. Often that's the little buzzword lately. You've heard it, right? Comparisonitis will just keep us dormant another year, another holiday season, another get ready for giving, get ready for receiving gifts, and then, the new year. What have you done in this year to really bring something unique out of you? And, I'm not talking about being a performer. This could be as easy as just tapping in to something that you are about uniquely for you, that gives you joy. Basically, anytime you do it, that there's something coming from within you. There's a search, and you are on a path to make it happen and feel empowered doing it. Oh my gosh. It's like just being willing to take a step, being willing to trust someone, being willing to walk hand in hand with a coach to help you realize that often, the path isn't even there. The thing is, we must start walking in the direction that feels right and that satisfies our soul, and the path then actually begins to present itself. I had no idea of how I was ever gonna express myself as a musician. Oh my gosh. The first half of my life, it was dormant in me. But there was that spark inside. It was light, but it was consistent. And it was always making me feel like, how am I going to do it? I'm overweight. I'm really shy. And let's just say the really shy part was the number one thing. And then it was like, well, I'm in this environment. I feel like people are going to judge me. I'm afraid of criticism. All that stuff. But that spark, it always had an image of me doing my music. But I had no idea of how to do it. I was trapped. I was trapped so hard, and then I just started working in corporate America, and it just kind of like, it did not ever dim. I was just pretty good at covering it up. On my own, I knew I had a dream. To the outside world, I didn't even talk about it. I was so shy about it. I didn't think I had the right even to just say, I actually want to write my own music and have my own band one day. I was so feeling that people would think like, what, are you crazy? Like, if you didn't start doing that, as a kid and do it, like, how are you going to do that? Like, are you singing now? It's like, no, I don't really perform or anything. But you know what? Things can change. They really can change for you. Imagine if there was just something that you could have for yourself, which means the consumerism just won't be as important. Just that, mindless shopping. Come on, we've all been guilty of it. You can always walk into a store and find something that's cool and new. And then, in a few weeks, it's just going to be something that's there on the shelf, like other things, or there in the closet. But I'm talking about a thing that you could have innately coming from you that would just be like a wellspring of joy where you wouldn't have to go buy something to feel happy for a bit. You wouldn't have to necessarily go on a vacation to feel some joy. You could actually feel some joy in everyday life by bringing something out, being on a new path that you begin to unfold with. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be amazing? So I'm here to let you know that it's time to think about, it's time to get serious. I mean, it's going on Thanksgiving 2022. Oh, the end of the year, right? The end of the year is approaching. Wouldn't it be great to know that with this whole world opening up again, that you actually have something that you're going to do? So you're not going back to the way it was. You're actually on it's an inner new path. It's an inner thing that no one can take away from you. It's your private journey to something that you want to do. And if you don't know what that is, that's fine, because you can get help to identify it and to tap into your own process. And that's what I've been doing for 15 years with groups, and especially with one-on-one sessions with clients who are making strides. Their musical dreams are coming true. They are finding a new energy within them to be willing to step into and own the fact that, hey, they actually really have wanted to do this thing. And now they're not sidestepping it by taking a cooking class when really what they want to do is an art class. Or they're not taking another vacation to the same old place that they keep going to. They actually are embarking on a journey of playing an instrument. Oh my gosh. It comes in all shapes and sizes. Someone might just be upgrading their home over and over again, and really they want to be on stages making people laugh. It comes in so many different varieties. Let's get the thing you want to do out for you. And let's get you validated, and I'm here to do it. So look me up. Shoot me a private message here on Facebook. Make a comment on YouTube. And let me know that you are ready to just explore what in the world would this mean, Sharon G. Let me know. Let's have a conversation and figure out if it's your time to feel good. Go into these holidays. Go into the coming New Year's Eve and actually have something wonderful to celebrate at the turn of the year. Wouldn't that be amazing? All right, this is Sharon G here. Just relish in that for a moment. That it is possible for you to tap into something uniquely your own at any age. It doesn't matter your profession. It doesn't matter if you're at home retired. It doesn't matter. You can do it now. Just breathe that in for a moment. Now you might be like, Sharon, what do you mean breathe that in for a moment? I'm saying take the idea right now and let me say for you, and you say it in your mind, it's possible for me to bring out some joy that's been dormant inside me. It's possible for me to bring out some joy that has been dormant inside of me. Inhale that. Exhale that and feel. Even rewind and replay that a few times. I really want you to know that it's possible. This is what life is about. And I look forward to seeing you again, wondrous ones. Take good care.